Jessica had always believed kindness was part of the job. Working in a psychiatric unit wasn't easy, but she knew how to connect with patients, how to make them feel seen, heard, human. That's how she met Ethan Cole. He was quiet, withdrawn, admitted for severe paranoia and obsessive tendencies. He barely spoke to anyone, except Jessica. "You're the only one who listens?" he told her one evening. Jessica smiled gently. "That's my job." But Ethan didn't smile back. He just stared at her. A little too long. At first she ignored it. Patients formed attachments sometimes. That was normal. Until it wasn't. He started asking questions, personal ones. "Do you live alone? Do you work every night? Do you ever get scared?" And Jessica kept things professional, redirected him, set boundaries where I set. But his eyes never changed. One night as her shift ended, she felt it, that feeling of being watched. She turned, and there he was, at the end of the hallway. Ethan out of his room. "Ethan," she said firmly, "you need to go back." He smiled. "I just wanted to make sure you got home safe." That was the moment Jessica felt afraid of him. She reported it. Supervision was increased. Restrictions were put in place. For a few days, and everything was quiet. Too quiet. And then one morning, she opened her locker and froze. A folded note. Her name on it. Inside it read, "You don't have to pretend with me." Her hands started to shake. Patients weren't allowed near staff lockers. How did he get this inside? She reported it again, but there was a problem. Ethan denied everything, and there was no proof. That night, she left work early. Walking to her car, something felt wrong, heavy wrong. She unlocked the door and froze. Another note on the passenger seat. "You forgot this." Jessica stumbled back, heart racing. The parking lot was empty. But she knew he was somewhere watching. Oh, Jessica changed everything. Her schedule, her route home, where she parked. But it didn't matter. Ethan always knew. One evening at a grocery store, she saw him again, standing at the end of the aisle. Her voice barely came out. "Ethan?" He smiled softly. "You said you liked this place." Jessica ran. She didn't stop until she was inside her car, doors locked, breathing shaken. That night she told her husband everything. "This isn't just a patient," she said. "He's following me. They went to the police." But again, no proof. 2 days later, Ethan was discharged. And that's when things got worse. Jessica barely slept anymore. Every sound felt real. Every shadow moved. And then one night, a noise downstairs. Now, soft, slow. She sat up instantly. "Did you hear that?" she whispered. No. Another creak. When someone was inside. Her husband grabbed something heavy. They moved toward the hallway. And stopped. The front door was open. And standing inside was Ethan. "I knew you'd be here," he said softly. "Get out," her husband shouted. Ethan stepped forward and pulled out a knife. "You were supposed to choose me. Everything happened fast." Ethan lunged. Her husband tackled him. The knife fell, but Ethan fought back. Wild. Desperate. Jessica grabbed a lamp and swung. It shattered against him. He turned, eyes filled with rage. "You lied to me," he whispered. "I was just doing my job," Jessica cried. But he didn't hear her. He charged again, and her husband slammed him down, holding him there. "Call the police." Jessica dialed, hands shaking, voice breaking. Then Sirens. Lights. Ethan was taken away, still staring at her, still smiling. "You'll miss me," he whispered. Weeks passed. Then the call came. "He's been charged. Attempted murder, stalking, breaking and entering." Jessica closed her eyes. Finally, peace. Months later, she stood outside her house again. Same door, same street. But this time, no fear. She looked around just once. Nothing. She walked inside, locked the door, and breathed. In her world, kindness was part of the job, but she learned the hard way. Please like, share, and subscribe.